All right, some of the upgrades are going to be these clip-on book lights, and these things do work miracles. They're not going to be a permanent solution, but a temporary solution. They are battery operated, and they take the little tiny silver ones, but they work. I'll show you. And like I said, they make a good temporary lighting solution. If you just want some temporary light, clip it on, and it works. Souvenirs from Las Vegas. These little slot machines, I got them from I think they're Walgreens. They're pencil sharpeners, but they make the perfect slot machines for 3.75 figures. For example, this is how big they are. So I'm going to put them on their own little platform. It's going to be like maybe an inch wood surface for these, so they can stand a little bit higher. I got these chairs. That's going to be their chairs. I'll put a little table. But yeah, has to be some type of gambling Sin City going on in this place. So I'm going to take off to Las Vegas, repaint these, and stay tuned. Super sliders, these felt pads, they go underneath some of the heavier objects, so when you set them down, they don't scratch. And an example how these are used, I put these underneath like that. So that way, when I set the Jawahood on a table, it's not gonna scratch it when I slide it. Yeah, a nice little tip just to make your creations, I guess you could say, a little bit of better quality. Self-adhesive hooks. And these are chrome, but I'm gonna paint these silver. And what these are gonna be used for, I could just hook them and attach them to buildings in random places. So I'll finally have somewhere to attach these loose lights that I have everywhere. 2014 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive mystery egg. And I am glad that I found this for $10 at my local comic book store. So you know I had to get it. And for another exclusive, we need more. See, I was thinking about leaving her sealed, but I'm gonna use her for custom fodder. Of course, that robe, I need that robe, the head, I'm gonna make her a pilot. Just let's go. Wooden pallets, these are also $1, and you can't go wrong with just having pallets. We have these wooden plaques. These are also $1 from the Dollar Tree. Well, I lied, $1.25. And these work for posters, billboards, just any type of textures for flat surfaces. And the sizes are pretty big compared to a figure. So if you want to make a giant billboard, here you go. Of course, we have the LED lights, and I don't really like the peace sign, but what I use these lights for is for, again, more temporary lighting. I could lay it flat like that and just have lighting on the go. So you could get these anywhere like Ross, TJ Maxx, Big Lots, $5. So this haul here, the complete wood, $4. The light, $5. Pallets, about $8. About $12 with these. The 3 lights. And this, so let's say $20. Let's just say $20. Oh yeah, plus this light. 25, let's round it about $27, okay? And last but not least, we have the Jawahood. I just built this last week. This is a 1-inch oak piece of wood. The same thing I will use to put the slot machines on, so it's a little bit higher, but maybe not this kind of wood. I don't really like the oak, but the wood, I found these from the Dollar Tree. So I bought 6 of these, painted them, and weathered them. I gave one away to a friend of mine, Woodzilla, shouts out Amrack Station. I got one loose one left, but yeah, $1.25. So I bought 6, stacked 2 of them like that, 2 by 2, painted them. I got these little pieces from Final Faction. Those are also from Dollar Tree. It's a Dollar Tree 3.75 line. And the wood pieces, I found those, they're just lying around in my garage. Use those for the roof, painted it, and it's done. And of course, I still got a little bit more painting to do on this beauty, this landing pad. Jesus, stay tuned, but a little sneak peek, can't show you guys that. Pretty much everything you guys see here, this is how I build Skybottom. Everything is cheap, low budget, convenient. It's not anything too far out of reach. Anyone could go buy it. And I'm just saying, it's like, I don't really have any type of wood crafting experience or any type of building experience. I just know how to get things that I see and put them together and just have them come out the way that I envision it. So I'm hoping you guys get inspired and just hit up your local dollar store or any discount store and just see what you guys can find. I recommend thrift stores. Again, you could buy already like shelves and already made pieces. All you gotta do is just paint them and add accessories. Just, it's so easy to do. You just have to have the eye for it and just keep your awareness open. I hope when you guys visit this channel, you guys get inspiration and new ideas. And each time you guys leave here, you guys leave here with something new, a little treat for your brain and your creativity. All right, since you guys are still here, let me give you guys a tip. The tip for the day. If you guys see something that you think will fit in your station, put it in there. Even if you don't know how it's gonna fit, but if you just envision it going in there, just buy it or build it. Even if there's no room for it, just build it. Eventually you will have room for it. Like for instance, when I built this U-Haul Motel 6 area, I had no room for it in Skybottom, but I built it because I needed a Motel 6. And then eventually I found room. So it'll build itself piece by piece, one day at a time. Thank you guys for watching. Welcome to Skybottom Station.